What's up there, my light people? Yo, it is hot as balls out here today. Muggy as shit. Today's Heart Chakra Wednesday. How y'all feeling? I kind of had to develop myself a little bit of a little new week of a regiment of kind of like a Jacob's ladder of the heart through the chakra for myself this week. Here we go. I'm starting. Hey, what's up, brother? Yo, I miss you so hard, brother. Like, I want you to come back to work, but be careful and be safe. Anyway, so like I was saying, I started coming up with this idea of this new kind of Jacob's ladder of the chakra system, starting it on Heart Chakra Wednesday, because I need a little bit of refurbishing, rebuffing on my heart, a little bit of maintenance that I need to take care of, because you know what? I'm the only one who's going to be able to take care of my heart. Same with you and you and Larry. Same with you and, you and homegirl, you over there too. You in the back, Trish, you too. Like, all y'all. I love y'all. Like, I can't fix your heart. I'm not a surgeon. You got to be your own surgeon before you even need a surgeon, right? So, let's just say, I'll put it to you like this. If you get a moment, and you should just take a moment, because it only takes, we got rivers, so it's easy for us to just go to a river, find a spot that's deep enough for us to sit up in our waist height, and just squat in that shit. Do a squat, yo. Just go squat in the river. You'll kind of just float there, but you want your feet on the ground. You want to do a squat like you're sitting in a chair. Definitely put your knees 90 degrees. You could probably have your chest up out of the water just enough, and it'll help you float. Just sit there. It'll engage your muscles. It'll also engage your root chakra. Now, I'm starting it on Wednesday because, like I said, my heart needs a little bit of work because I think I've let it get tattered on its own volition just from being me. But, that's what warrior healers do. Like, they tatter their heart sometimes. And, like I said, we are the ones invested in doing our work. So, with that being said, first of all, the root chakra, we all know we're safe. It's our place of safety, right? It's our grounding spot. It's like where we need to take a moment to, and I'm going to coin words from the two self-centered girls, Melanie and Trisha. You got to get centered to understand what the fuck you need. And usually that starts at the bottom up, right? You got to be grounded on your feet. So we're going to take our heart, we're going to place it in the grounding section, right? The grounding section says we're all healthy. We're safe. We have everything we need. We got food, shelter, water, clothes in our back. We got love. Those are our, as far as I'm concerned, the most basic of basics. They're like kind of our platonic solids of being human, I guess you could speak, for those of you who know what that is. So, you know how I wake up in the morning and I tell you, like, I grab my heart and I'm like, I take a deep breath. I love you, heart. You were there from the beginning and I appreciate you. Exhale, right? You breathe in through the nose, you exhale through the mouth. You don't even have to say anything verbally with words. You can say it to yourself mentally, to your heart. The intention is there. You do that a few times. When you breathe out, you just breathe out for a moment. You sit with that. You might feel a little bit of radiation coming out from your heart all over your body. Your heart was the first thing that was made when you were conceived. I know I say that all the time too. So go with that, right? So go to the water, squat in the water, go home, do something else, right? If you're into working out, I figure do 20 push-ups. You're using your arms, which your arms directly correlate to your heart chakra, right? If you know you're safe, you got a foundation to make things strong. So if you want to do some push-ups, do some push-ups. Maybe 20 of them for those of you who like to work out. Maybe do like 20 squats just in your living room to also activate your ground chakra while you're working your heart chakra. Doing some of that work, that healing. Everything you need is right there. You are safe. You have everything you need. If your heart was broken, just remember, your heart's still there. You have everything you need. You're safe. You just got to kind of change the perspective, right? Another thing I came up with, for those of you who really like to work out and like use the weights and shit like that, try this one, because when I was working out back in the day, this shit worked for me. Especially if you got hex dumbbells. Do a push-up with them, right? You do one push-up, you go down, you come back up, and then you do one row with your weight. And then you go down, you do another push-up. You take the other arm, you do a row with that weight. Do 10 of those. Literally, you'll have 5 aside. You'll feel the difference. You'll see the difference in about a week or two. You know, when you're done with all that, that should probably take you about a good like 15 to 20 minutes if you like give yourself a pace. If you're more into working out, give yourself a little more of a regimen that's a little more of a workout for yourself. The whole time in mind, when you're breathing, you're placing your green heart chakra into your red root chakra and doing that work, because everything is safe and you're mending the heart, you're mending your love, you're taking control of the love that you ultimately are of yourself. You feel me? So you do that, you sit with that and you breathe for a moment. You tell your heart you love and respect it, because it's always been there. It was the first thing that had you going. It made your brain, it made your stomach, made your arms, your legs, your head, your eyeballs, all that shit. So trust that beast. Only you can trust it. It's yours. You wear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like your soul. Like, you wear that. I don't wear your soul. I wear my soul. And I want to share that shit with you. So light that shit up, right? You want to make that junk healthy. You want to have a healthy outlook on things. Do shit for yourself. Breathe. You know, maybe, let me see. You know, sit there, breathe, appreciate your heart. Listen to your breath, yo. If you listen to your breath, you'll ultimately probably hear your heart beat. And just appreciate that shit. That's life, yo. Everything is conscious. Everything is life. Yo, do that shit. Open up the awakeness of your heart and let it know that it's safe. You know, ground that shit today. You know, even just sit there and imagine your heart sitting there like in a tree with roots. Like, ground it. Love that shit, you know. What else here? Again, you know, just take a moment if you got time. It's hot today. I know it's a little late in the afternoon, in the early evening. I should have said this earlier, but you'll go sit by some water and do a squat and cool off for a moment. Activate and ground your heart chakra. Right on? All right. I'm going to go do a few things for myself. I got to go get myself ready for work, make some food, clean up my apartment because it's absolutely a wreck, because I haven't been okay in my heart and head, which I'm starting to regulate myself. For those of you that are also out there struggling, yo, don't despair. You got the tools. I know some of you are here that like run a few pages. Yo, you got your tools. Just remember, we're all here for each other. Reach out. Like, for real. I know, and not to like stick anybody out, but my homegirl, Miss Salazar, yo, we got you. Miss Holiday, yo, we got you. Those of you who need a hand, yo, we got you. My homegirl Sherry, yo, we got you. Like, we're all here to send love. Larry, we got you, bro. Mad love to all of you guys. Like, anytime you got a question, reach out. And I'm not the only one here. Yo, there's other groups that like we're associated with. Like, talk to anybody that'll post up on the page. And, you know, like somebody can give you some insight. They found some of their posts and memes for a reason. You heard? Yo, our hearts are big here. We got to keep them shits healthy. You know, we're all going through this shit. It's a weird time. We're all worried about the whole pandemic shit. Don't worry. Love that shit. It's just the shit that's got to happen. If you are trusting in your own conviction, then that's all you need to do. Just don't be a dick about it. Plain and simple. All right. I love you guys. That's what I got for today. Yo, do that work. This is like the first kind of basic little exercise thing. Like, hold on to this copy, record it, save it, whatever. It will be archived here, and I will be putting it also on the Rogue page. As soon as I'm done here, the Rogue Healers table, I will also be setting it up onto my YouTube for today. This is the Heart's Jacob's Ladder, or Jacob's Ladder of the Heart Chakra throughout the system of the chakras for the week. I guess I'll figure out a better name for that shit. I don't know. But, yeah, this is a new week of a revamp, a rebuild of the heart. Yeah, I think that's all I got. I'm kind of feeling a little dumb. Yeah, hit me up if you guys need like any kind of oracle readings or some distance Reiki, or just like, you know, to chat, get some shit out of your way. You know, like, I'm here. So I got to figure out how to get shit out of my way. I've always been a pretty decent dude, either just to listen, or if you want some ideas. I don't really want to give you advice, but if you want some ideas, I got some pretty fucking good, clever ideas. All right. Yeah, have car and mobile. I got 2 weird days off a week, so let's make them worth it. All right. Love y'all. Peace out. Stay strong. You feel me? Because I feel you. One love.